You can't always live life on your terms.
Let it go, free your mind, live your life, feed your soul. Give your time, see your fam, keep them close. Cause you never know when it could all be gone. Just let it go, let it go, let it go.
As much as I like to try and beat the fact that I could live life on my terms at all times, force positive outcomes into my life, that's just not the reality sometimes. The story behind how this idea for me even came about was this morning, as per usual, I was drinking some tea, scrolling on TikTok early in the morning, and I came upon this video by Mike Tyson on his podcast, and it was just like a clip.
Appreciate you. Good luck. God bless you. You're the man. You're a fucking inspiration. Seriously.
Well, it's been a pleasure to be here. I got to meet somebody I was, you're a hero of mine for sure.
You're really awesome.
You've
You're
come
a hero,
back, man.
brother,
You've come back from stuff. I'm kind of coming back now too. That's why I figured I would get something. It would be nice to meet you today and visit about these things. I figured you'd give me some advice.
Hey, listen, what from my experience, I found out that God, it tests you. It tests you and see how much of this you can take before you say, let's just be finished with this. You know what I mean? It wants to show you something. It wants to see how much you can take, how much you can handle of life. You say you love life, you want to live life. I'm going to show you life. Life is beautiful, but you have to accept the good and the bad as being beautiful. You can't accept the good, oh, this is beautiful. Then we lose some of our life sucks. Life is beautiful because life gives us the ability to just know them on our journey in life. We met them. We loved them. They cared about us. That's the purpose of life, just to enjoy what we had, what we journeyed through it. But sometimes we don't understand, like, what is this thing? What is my purpose? Why am I here? Why do I have to go through this pain? Why do I have to go through this fear all the time? Why can't it just be peaceful all the time? Then it wouldn't be life. It wouldn't be life. We have to take life at its term, life on life terms, not life on our terms. We have to live life on life terms.
Growing up, you have all these aspirations and burning desires of things that you want to do and you want to accomplish. And now here at 22, all of that desire that I had, all the aspirations that I had, it's not as many anymore. Like, it's just a small list. That maturing process, it comes with age, because you are dealt with a certain deck of cards in your life. Now, I'm not trying to play the victim's card of like, oh, I got dealt X type of card, so this is the only type of outcome I can have in my life. No, the sky's the limit. You could create whatever life that you want. I could create whatever life that I want to have. But at the end of the day, when something happens, I can't let it deter me from my list of desires, because that is something that I struggle with so much. If something doesn't go according to plan, if I put some work into something, if I have planned something and it just goes to shit, my entire day gets ruined, my mood gets ruined, my idea feels worthless, and I just eventually end up not doing that thing at all. And this is pertaining more so towards like my creative stuff, like videos that I want to make, my thoughts that I want to put out into the world and articulate. When I have those days when it's just not clicking, which is a lot more than you guys may think, it just sucks, and I beat myself up over it so much. And if any of you aren't familiar with the type of animal that Mike Tyson was in the ring, he was once listed as like the most violent man on earth. He once bit off a dude's ear in the ring, because I don't know, I guess the guy had said something to him and he said, I'm gonna bite your ear off, and that's exactly what he did. And he made all this money. He's told so many stories how he had millions and millions and millions of dollars, hundreds of millions of dollars, and how he spent it all away on materialistic things, women, drugs, all these horrible things that clearly he, I guess, was proud of in the moment, but not looking back in retrospect. And now he's one of the most calm, joyous human beings that have laid foot on this earth. But just that transformation process of being someone that was so angry, hated themselves, was in disgust of the type of human being that they were, can now in older age can share these stories and share these insights of wisdom that are so powerful and that can touch millions of people. It's just beautiful, because his words touched my heart today. You guys still may be watching this thinking that like, dude, it's such a simple thing. Like, why are you so hell-bent over it? And I agree, it is simple. Life will happen on life's terms. Like that's the gist of this entire video, that life will happen on life's terms, and it is so simple. But when it comes to our behavior behind that exact term, it's just not in alignment. And my goal within my life is to make sure that when those inconveniences happen to me, that I keep the perspective that it's just part of the process. Like this is something that's just gonna happen. And instead of being angry, frustrated, or hating myself over it, just moving on, telling myself that this too shall pass. One question that I like to ask myself, and that maybe you guys can also ask yourself when you're in that feeling of just hating yourself, frustration, everything's just going wrong, ask yourself this question: will this matter in 5 minutes? Will this matter? And you can, I guess, adjust this question according to your situation, right? If it's something like, you know, getting cut off, or I don't know, someone not responding to your email, will this matter in 5 minutes? Will this matter in 5 weeks? Will this matter in 5 months? Or will this matter in like 5 to 10 years? Asking yourself that simple question, I think, will save us so much pain and suffering in the present moment. This felt good to get off my chest and speak this out, put it out there into the world. And now I know that sometimes you can't necessarily control life. Life will just happen on life's terms. The good, the bad, the ugly, the ups and the downs, they're just meant to be there. They are meant to happen. And the only thing that we can control is our behavior. Thank you guys so much for watching. If anything resonated, please leave a comment or share this with a friend. And like always, my friends, much love. Take care. Peace.
Let it go. Free your mind, live your life, feed your soul. Give your time, see your family.